If you're anything like me, you've been on the hunt for the perfect welder that can handle both aluminum and steel with ease, without breaking the bank. As someone who's been welding for over 10 years, I've had my fair share of trial and error with various machines, and I'm excited to share with you my experience with the Weldpro 200A AC/DC TIG welder. This thing has been a game changer for my projects, and I think it could be for yours too. Before I dive in, if you're interested in checking out the product details on Amazon, the link is in the description. I'll be going over the features and my hands-on experience with this welder, so you can get a better understanding of whether it's the right fit for your needs. I've worked on everything from motorcycle frames to stainless kitchen sinks, and this welder has handled it all with the same smooth arc you'd expect from a high-end machine. The real kicker is the 5-in-1 setup. It's not just TIG and stick, it's AC TIG, DC TIG, AC Pulse, DC Pulse, and stick all in one box. That versatility means I can switch from welding a chromoly exhaust on my car to repairing a cast iron grill grate without swapping machines or outlets. It's been a huge time saver and has allowed me to take on a wider range of projects. One of the things that surprised me most is how easy it is to power up anywhere. It runs on both 110V and 220V, so whether I'm in my garage with a standard outlet or on a job site with a 220V plug, I just flip the switch on the back and I'm ready to go. No need to haul a separate generator or worry about voltage drops. I've even used it in my driveway on an extension cord without any issues, which is a huge plus if you're working in tight spaces or remote locations. The portability of this welder has been a major advantage, and I've found myself using it more often because of it. The aluminum welding quality is what really stands out. I've tried cheaper machines that struggle with aluminum, leaving me with inconsistent penetration and a lot of cleanup. This one delivers a steady, clean arc that lets me lay down precise beads without the frustration. The AC Pulse feature is a game changer for thin materials. It lets me dial in the heat input so I can weld 1/8" aluminum without blowing through it. I've also used the DC Pulse for stainless and mild steel, and the control it gives you over the puddle is impressive for a machine at this price point. Another feature I didn't expect to use as much as I do is the foot pedal. It's not just for controlling amperage, it's for controlling the entire weld. I can start the arc gently, ramp up the heat as needed, and then ease off without any sudden stops. It's like having a third hand, and it makes a huge difference in the quality of your welds, especially on thinner materials. For example, when I was working on a project that involved welding a thin aluminum sheet, the foot pedal allowed me to precisely control the heat input and avoid any burn-through. The large HD LED display is bright and easy to read, even in direct sunlight, and the menu system is straightforward enough that I didn't need to crack open the manual more than once. Durability is another area where this welder shines. I've taken it to several outdoor job sites, and it's held up against dust, moisture, and the occasional bump without any issues. The build quality feels solid, and the safety protections are comprehensive: overheat protection, overload protection, and even a built-in fan that kicks in automatically. I've never had to worry about overheating, even during long welding sessions. The welder also comes with a decent amount of storage space for the torch, foot pedal, and other accessories, which is a nice touch. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but what about the learning curve? I found that the welder is relatively easy to get used to, even for those who are new to TIG welding. Of course, it's still important to take the time to understand the settings and techniques, but the Weldpro 200A makes it easier to get started. I've had a few friends who are beginners use this welder, and they've been able to pick it up quickly. As with any product, there are a few minor trade-offs. The instruction manual is a bit sparse, so if you're new to TIG welding, you might need to spend some time on YouTube or forums to figure out the settings for different materials. In conclusion, the Weldpro 200A AC/DC TIG welder is an excellent choice for anyone looking for a reliable and versatile welder. With its impressive features, durability, and value, it's an investment that's worth considering. If you're interested in learning more or purchasing this product, the link is in the description, and I'd be happy to have you join the community of satisfied customers who have already made the switch to this incredible welder. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon.